So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle. Now it's Diogo Jota. Now it's Yamal. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Hakimi. That'll be a throw-in. That is good alertness. Looking to play him in. That is ended up in no man's land. Not the most convincing of passes. And he's there to retrieve it. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Eder Militao gets across to intercept that. A probing pass. Vardiol can get it clear. Played into space. And that has been knocked clear. Vardiol defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Threads one in. Not the most accurate pass. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I think it would be impossible to overlook this fella, Lamine Yamal. Obviously, he's off.
And a shot! It's in! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipate. Oh, terrible pass! Shota! Now that is commitment to the cause. Tunisia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That's the throw. Vardiol. And here's Nakata. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And the pass is intercepted.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Eder Militao. Knocks it into space. Cross in. And it's hoisted clear. Nicely weighted ball. And the through ball. He's on it. Can he get away? Yamal's cross. He rises! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Van Dijk pokes it out wide. Out to the left it goes. Xabi Alonso. Nicely spread. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Well, the killer ball.
In with the challenge. Looking for options for movement. Great ball, and he's in here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Madrid were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence...
Shoots! He scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
The goal scorer after 36
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Oh, it's played into the area. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, Red, nice interception. Played out to the left flank. Chance here to counter. Throw in. Hazard. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Jota, terrific header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt. Feels he should have done better with it.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played in deep. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. And it's half-time here. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Tunisia are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
Substitution on the field. Number 12, Carl. Number 9.
So we're into the second 45.
Coming on the field.
Oh, that is asking for... It's Drogba!
Number 14.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Tunisia have their second corner now. They've played it short, and this is Hazard. There's the delivery. Eder Militao can get it clear. Xabi Alonso. And the counter is on. Played over towards the opposite flank. Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Lamine Yamal really has the confidence and skill to be able to...
Oh, what a climb! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Eder Militao calmly anticipates. Wriggles his way through. Great vision. It's a promising position. Hit into the middle.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
And it's Hakimi. Oh, he's been caught. Chance, surely! It's in! Into the lead once more. And that will surely go down as one of the easy...
Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Eder Militao gets it away, and he's only too happy to take that back. He's found a way through. Vardiol does really well to win the ball there. And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time for our special lottery. Please grab the tickets you were given when you were walking through the gates.
You. It's me, Noah. Brew. Ick. I just saw a goofy nightmare while sleeping. Brew. LOL. Wanna watch? Wait, I join back. K. See the gameplay. It's amazing. K. Wait. Brew, I got an weak opponent. The script is gonna go against me, I hope not.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, we're on the way. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And no, that was never going to make it. Robertson gets over and intercepts. Oh, that pass isn't the best. He is through here. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Nicely weighted ball. Rodri makes the interception. He's having a hit! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Van Dijk goes back to front. Mbappe puts his foot on the gas. That is ended up in no man's land. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, it's not very often you look at your goalkeeper as a source of inspiration, but I think we can make an exception for Gianluigi Donnarumma. Such an incredible player, one of the safest pair of hands around.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Oh, nicely intercepted. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, that's delightful. He's gone for goal. Just a fraction high.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Plays a sharp little ball here, and that's gone loose. It's a pretty loose pass. That's a good ball out wide.
They've got to make this nice.
Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Besiktas really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Oh, this looks sharp. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And he's managed to get free in towards the back stick.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And he was quick to react. And the counter is on.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Van Nistelrooy. Mbappe. Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Out for a throw. Cross to the back post. It's out for a goal kick. That's a little off target. David Villa looking to run onto it. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And here's Drogba. Now Ugarte. Now it's Kane. Tries to play it through. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Besiktas clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Cross flung in towards, he rises! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Mbappe! That looks a good ball through. And this is Van Nistelrooy. And it's Van Nistelrooy! They want to be quick to recover this.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Alexander-Arnold. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. This might... It's Kane! Goal! Besiktas! Besiktas take the lead! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Number 14.
Besiktas have fired themselves in front. And he's decided to go for it. Really well taken goal. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment. And it's half-time here. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Tunisia really are lucky not to be down by more, Peter. The manager's going to have to come up with something a little special to lift these players, otherwise this one's as good as done.
Would the owner of a blue car parked outside the stadium gate kindly remove it, as it is about to be towed away? Substitution on the field. Number 6, Hirotoshi Nakata.
So off we go once more.
David Villa.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Pass somewhat off target. Oh, that's a key interception. Tunisia do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Can he get on the end of this? Alexander-Arnold looking to penetrate opposition lines. And he's gone searching crossfield. Delivery from Mbappe. And it's claimed by the keeper. Looking to play him in. Looking for a runner. No luck with that dink over the top. That's really well manoeuvred.
Besiktas have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
No, again there's no way through. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, that has not gone well. And he shoots! They've done it! The perfect outcome to mark his 50th game. A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Tunisia get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
And he's intervened well there. Well, the ball's gone astray. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Drogba. Knocks it into space. And he's had it nicked away. Now who's going to be first to this? It's played through for him. Oh, important interception. Azar. Not the most accurate pass. Looking for options for movement. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Ruben Diaz kept his eye on it, and he's there. Tries to pass it through. Stood up well to him there. Played out towards the right wing. Engages and forces him off the ball. Looking for the run. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Dyke kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Great defending, strong and determined. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Ugarte. Could be danger here.
Tunisia really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
He won't be happy with that one. Oh, shooting chance! That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Quality ball. Ugarte spots it and intercepts. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's on a charge. And there's the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Messi is onto it in a flash. It's a pretty loose pass. And that's rather hopeful. Well read, nice interception. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Hazard. Hazard with the delivery.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Shot a goal! He has done it! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Tunisia can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had...
Takes the shot! Oh, that's a waste. Over to the left. Hazard chasing after it. That's a nicely shaped ball. Well, that looks a cracking ball. That's the end. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other, but it wasn't to be.